Welcome to episode 3 of my redemption journey up Highway 1. If you've missed the first 2 episodes, it's rained. It's just been weather the whole time. And we got to this spot and we thought, hey, we did it. We beat the weather, and it rained last night. But finally, we have the sun out, so we're going to rush to camp today all the way up the 1 to the spot where my first trip down the 1 ended because I got COVID. And then from there, hopefully take in some ocean views and end this thing properly. Nights of camping have led us here. Finally back on the trail. Gonna go camp near a beach. You're not supposed to camp on the beach, so we'll camp near the beach. One of my favorite trails in California. This whole thing, you're driving along redwoods, ferns, everything. It literally feels like you're off-roading on the forest moon of Endor. Plus, the payoff at the end where you get to camp is the best. So we've got about 7 to 8 miles ahead of us. I'm excited. I love this trail. I'm so glad to be back here. So I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
and whoever else is listening. I was thinking of camping at this spot and not down on the beach. So what do you think? Do you want to be on the beach or do you want a spot with a view?
Ooh, I think we need to go down there.
Yeah.
I think it's getting late enough that I'm not too worried about anyone taking this spot. But that's a view, baby.
Yeah, isn't that a view?
It's not going to be as like oceany in a good way. I think we probably end up here, but I think we got to go down there, right?
We should go down there? All right, let's
Do
go down
we
there.
air down to be on the sand?
No, because we don't go... You can't technically cross the river like everyone does when you're on the beach. So we'll just stay on the side that we're supposed to be on. So we have opted to stay down close to the beach. So this is like the last hard pack spot before it dips down and drops in elevation. This is the last fire ring. So we're gonna hang here, call this home for the night. Man, this is so pretty. Last time I was here, I was miserable. So this feels good to be here and feeling a little better. I mean, 3 nights of sleeping in the rain doesn't mean I feel fantastic, but I do feel better. So end this one on a high note. That's what we got to do. All right, so this is camp for the night. I think we got to get a fire started. The sun is dropping. It's gonna cool off super quick. Boy, it's pretty. Do you ever just, oh, that was a rock. Also a rock. I thought the beaches were supposed to be made of sand. There we go. Do you ever just look at the sun setting and think, wow, it's still light in Hawaii?
No, but it's gone. There it goes.
Yep, she gone. Goodbye, son. Let's make a fire.
Oh.
Our fire, I don't know what the deal was. I think it's just there's a little bit of wind coming off the mountain that was going right under our wind block, his truck, and just cooked through our firewood. It is 7:30. Stupid daylight savings, and I am ready for bed. So because I gauged the wind direction wrong and I am facing the ocean, I'm actually going to turn the Bronco around, face the mountains, and hopefully that means I don't get broadsided with wind. I don't know. I'm making the decision. I'm doing it. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. This has been a long trip, and it's our first night not sleeping in rain, so I hope to actually get some sleep. So let's turn some stuff around. Okay, that was clearly the play because the whole headboard side of my tent is ice. Oh man, I'm in for another cold one. Even though it's not raining on us and the wind isn't just crazy whipping, we're in for a cold one. So I'm gonna throw my battery up there, preheat my electric blanket. I'm gonna hang out on the heater seat while that does that before I climb in, and then wish me luck. I have a crazy idea. My battery that's up in the tent will run my electric blanket, it says, for about 3.5 hours. It's 7:51 right now, so like not even until midnight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run an extension cord from the inverter that's connected to my Red Arc system up to the tent to plug in the battery that's up there to run the electric blanket. I think this will work. It's kind of a rudimentary way to keep power flowing up there, but I have 800 and something watt hours of power back here that I can draw from. Might as well send it up there while I need it tonight, and then when I'm driving this tomorrow, it'll just recharge in a couple hours. So let's get creative. My crazy idea seems to be working. So I have an extension cable running up to the tent, and it's plugged into my battery, running my electric blanket now. Man, there's still dew on everything. I'm gonna wake up, this will be iced. Man. Oh, this was a better idea when I did it in June. Whatever. This is happening. We're here. I'm gonna go hunker down, call it a night. We'll see you in the morning. Woo! Good morning. It's a cold one out. Last night I actually slept. I think it was my first time this entire camp trip that I've had real sleep. I woke up kind of on my own at like 6 or 6:30, and you know, when you're sleeping in a tent, you get, you know, I was probably shaken awake a few times in the middle of the night, but nothing that kept me up for an extended period of time. So that feels incredible to have actually slept. I was warm up there. It was so great. It is freezing this morning. 39 degrees is what my Bronco is telling me. So far, the redemption trip has been a success. There's one last thing I need to do,
I'm gonna take a COVID test. I actually haven't been feeling too hot the last few days, and I took one of these a few days ago, and it was negative, so that's good. But that's what happened the last time I came here, is I wasn't feeling good, and then I woke up on this beach, drove into San Francisco, took a test, and I was positive. So I'm gonna take this, and while I take the tent down, we'll let it percolate or whatever it does. So wish me some luck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was gross. Sorry, everybody. Now we wait. Oh, the heat just started turning on in the Bronco. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down. Let's go take the tent down. Oh, so that wasn't quite 15 minutes. Sorry, the air is loud. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to see the results. So we're seeing this together, you and I, right now for the first time. Here's the test. I have not looked at it. Good news. Negative. So, I just have a cold because I've been camping in the wettest, windiest, grossest weather I've camped in a long time. Oh, that feels... I did not want to have it again. I didn't want to end this trip with it again. That's so good. I can tell you I feel a lot better after just solid sleep last night. So, that's good. Okay, it is 7:46. Good old trusty Apple Maps tells me that if I leave here by 7:57, straight shot home would get me home around 10 p.m. With fuel stops, probably makes it 11. That's a lot of driving in one day. 8 a.m. departure time today. Let's get rolling. See if I can make it home in a day. I just drove over that fire pit.
Where did Hillary think of this place?
Hated the trail, loved the spot.
You're up here somewhere, I swear.
Well, that's it. That's the end of the one. What a freaking trip this has been. Redemption has been had. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to like the video. If you have a question, leave me a comment. And if you want to hang out again, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Justin B. McBride.